Number 1. 1959 Studebaker Lark 8 Regal Wagon. Price, $15,500. Location, Washington, USA. This 1959 Studebaker Lark 8 Regal Wagon is a three-owner example with a well-documented history spanning Arizona, Washington, and its current ownership since 2020. Originally delivered in silver tone gray, this classic long roof features period-correct style and practicality, enhanced by the factory option 259 Ci V8 paired with column-shifted 3-speed manual transmission. The car's body is finished in its original silver tone gray, code 5915, and retains its vintage charm of roof rack, chrome bumpers, a rear liftgate, and steel 15 wheels fitted with reproduction U.S. Royal Whitewall tires. The wheels were polished Studebaker hubcaps. Paint work was previously performed on the driver's door and left rear quarter panel under prior ownership, and the seller notes several blemishes and paint chips, which are documented in the gallery, refreshed in 2020. The braking system consists of 4-wheel drums with a replacement master cylinder, new brake shoes, wheel cylinders, and hoses for improved safety and functionality. The battery was also replaced in preparation for the sale, ensuring road readiness. Inside, the spacious and versatile cabin is trimmed in striking red vinyl, featuring 3 rows of bench seats, including a reclining front bench with seat belts and a hideaway third-row seat that folds flat into the cargo floor. Coordinated red door panels and carpeting complete the interior. A push-button AM radio and analog clock are housed in the dashboard, along with a period Cooper thermometer mounted on the passenger side. A set of privacy shades is also included. Note that the air conditioning and rear windows are non-functional. Instrumentation includes a 2-spoke steering wheel and a 120 miles per hour speedometer flanked by gauges for coolant temperature and fuel level. The 5-digit odometer reads 29,000 miles, approximately 250 of which were added during the current ownership. Under the hood lies a factory 259 Ci V8 engine fitted with a 2-barrel carburetor, originally rated at 180 horsepower and 260 lb-ft of torque. Power is sent to the rear wheels via a column-shifted 3-speed manual transmission. The seller notes noise coming from the air conditioning idler pulley and reports a hole under the battery tray, along with areas of corrosion and paint wear that are visible in the photo gallery. Number 2.
1969 Oldsmobile Cutlass S convertible. Price, $24,500. Location, United States. From the era when Oldsmobile invited you to escape the ordinary, this 1969 Cutlass S convertible brings personality and presence everywhere it goes. The odometer shows 13,915 miles, though total mileage is unknown. It has been with the same owner since 1991, enjoyed briefly as a daily driver, and later reserved for local shows and weekend cruising. Finished in a standout yellow respray, the car features a Hurst/Olds style dual-nostril hood scoop that instantly grabs attention. Black bumpers and a black convertible top contrast sharply against the body, while 15-inch appliance wheels with staggered tires give it an authentic muscle car stance. Some trim is currently off the car, but many of the original parts are included. Expect light chips, bubbling, and cosmetic imperfections from age and use. Inside, the car is equipped with black leather bucket seats, a GT steering wheel, and added auxiliary gauges. A B&M shifter sits over black loop carpeting, reinforcing the car's performance attitude. The rear bench has been re-upholstered and presents well. Power comes from a strong-running 350 Ci V8, 73-74, topped with a Holley 4-barrel carburetor and Edelbrock intake, paired to a TH353 speed automatic and a 12-bolt rear end. Headers and Flowmaster mufflers give the car a classic muscle tone. Underneath, there is typical surface patina, drum brakes all around, and coil spring suspension front and rear. On the road, the car starts and drives smoothly, though the tires are dated and the brakes feel spongy. The horn, heater blower, and reverse lights are currently inoperable, but the essential driving systems function well. A charismatic, vibrant convertible with history, presence, and the unmistakable Oldsmobile attitude, ready to enjoy as is or take to the next level with light refreshing.
Number 3.
1958 Ford Thunderbird Hardtop. Price, $26,900. Location, California. A striking example from the early personal luxury era, This 1958 Ford Thunderbird shows 34,982 verified original miles and retains long-term California provenance. As the first year of the Square Bird, Ford expanded the Thunderbird lineup into a 4-seat luxury sport coupe, an idea that reshaped the American automotive market and influenced competitors for years to come. Finished in Rangoon red 2-stage paint, this Thunderbird embodies bold jet-age styling. Sculpted fenders, round turbine-style tail lamps, a strong shoulder line, and a square roofline define its presence. The Craigar SS wheels paired with rear fender skirts offer a tasteful period-correct custom touch. Some light bubbling and modest chrome pitting are present, but overall the car delivers excellent visual impact and classic cruising charm. Interior. The cabin is a showcase of late 1950s design flair, featuring red and white two-tone bucket seating, dramatic rocket-inspired door panels, and an engine-turned dash fascia. The wide center console and polished trim emphasize the Thunderbird's upscale nature. The red loop carpeting and stitched white headliner remain in very clean condition, presenting a well-kept and inviting interior environment. Drivetrain. Power comes from the 352 Ci V8 rated at 300 horsepower, paired to the smooth Cruise-O-Matic 3-speed automatic and Ford 9-inch rear end, 3.00 gearing. With power steering and power front disc brakes, the car drives with ease and refinement, making it equally enjoyable for relaxed weekend cruising or local shows. On the road, the car starts readily, idles smoothly, and provides strong throttle response. The driving position is comfortable with surprisingly good visibility despite the wide C-pillars. Some minor electrical functions, reverse lights, clock, and rear power windows, are currently inoperative, but major systems perform as expected. The road presence is unmistakable. This is a car that always draws attention. A stylish, well-kept, and distinctive example of the second-generation Thunderbird. Its combination of design presence, comfort, and verified mileage makes it an appealing choice for collectors, enthusiasts, or anyone wanting a classic that stands out the moment it arrives.
Number 4. 1961 Cadillac Town Sedan. Price, $32,900. Location, Hingham, Massachusetts. Zoom Classic Cars presents this rare 1961 Cadillac Town Sedan short deck. At first glance, it resembles a standard sedan DeVille, but it features a shorter trunk, making it 7 inches shorter overall. Only 3,756 of these were built mid-year in 1961, and few survive today. These 6-window pillarless hardtops were designed for tight urban parking and are considered by some of the first downsized American luxury sedans. This mostly original Florida car has been with its current owner since 2006 and shows 48K miles, plus an estimated 12 to 15K more. Originally black, it was repainted light gray metallic and remains in nice condition with minor imperfections. The original black cloth and leather interior is clean and well-preserved, with a good headliner, new carpets, and fully functional gauges and clock. The dash has a crack. Powered by a reliable 390 SID V8 with a Rochester Quadrajet 4-barrel carburetor. It includes power steering, brakes, windows, antenna, factory C not working, and an AM radio. An aftermarket CD stereo is hidden in the glove box. It has a new gas tank and trumpet horn. All panels align nicely. Chrome and badging are intact. The trunk is clean with stereo controls, original jack, tools, spare, and wheel chocks. The undercarriage is tidy with minor surface rust. It rides on wide white-wall tires with chrome spoke wheels. Original hubcaps are included. Always garage and well-maintained, this short-deck Cadillac is a unique and stylish cruiser. Comes with a clean title, some paperwork, and a car cover. Year of manufacture plate transferable for MA buyers. Number 5.
1956 Lincoln Premier Convertible. Price, $35,000. Location, Arkansas. A true piece of 1950s American luxury, this 1956 Lincoln Premier Convertible is one of just 2,447 produced that year. Finished in its factory color Taos turquoise, paired with a white and turquoise leather interior, the car presents the bold style and dramatic flair that defined Lincoln during the mid-century era. Powered by its correct 368 Ci V8 paired with a turbodrive 3-speed automatic transmission, this Premier offers smooth, confident cruising. Power steering, power brakes, power windows, power adjustable front bench seat, and a power-operated convertible top all reinforce its status as a luxury flagship of its time. This car spent decades in California with a long-time collector before a refurbishment began in the 1990s. The project was completed in recent years, and routine service included a new spark plugs, a brake light switch replacement, exhaust hanger replacement, a carburetor repair, fresh oil service. The exterior presents beautifully in turquoise with chrome bumpers, gold trim, fender skirts, and a dual exhaust exiting beneath the bumper. There are some cosmetic imperfections consistent with age, including light paint flaws and trim wear, but the car shows well overall with classic 1950s presence. Inside, the two-tone leather interior displays well with attractive color coordination. The dash and controls retain their original mid-century styling, including the aircraft-inspired heater controls. The town and country radio is non-functional, and somewhere is visible on interior trim, but the cabin retains its vintage luxury character. Rolling on wide white-wall tires with chrome wheel covers, this Premier floats smoothly on its 126-inch wheelbase, offering the soft, elegant ride Lincoln was known for. Included with the car are spare parts, a car cover, and a clean Arkansas title in the seller's name. A rare opportunity to own a low-production, power-equipped 1950s Lincoln convertible, combining distinctive styling, presence, and classic American luxury.
Number 6.
1966 Chevrolet Nova SS. Price, $34,700. Located in the United States. This 1966 Chevrolet Nova SS has just undergone a fresh restoration, with less than 50 miles driven since completion. Nearly the entire car was renewed, including all new sheet metal, excluding subframes and roof, brand new paint, interior, tires, wheels, rebuilt engine, and a newly installed 700R 4-speed automatic transmission. A Yukon 3.36 Posey rear end, power rack and pinion steering, power front disc brakes with twin-piston calipers and drilled rotors, and R134A air conditioning make this Nova both powerful and comfortable for modern driving. Finished in bright blue metallic with a cowl hood and American racing wheels, this Nova has the stance, attitude, and presence of a true classic muscle car. Under the hood is a rebuilt 327 Ci V8, believed to be a 1968 block, equipped with an Edelbrock intake, Holley 4-barrel carb, full-length headers, HEI ignition, and an aluminum radiator for cooling performance. Inside, the car is fitted with Pro-Car bucket seats, a black vinyl rear bench, and a billet tilt steering column for ease of entry. The dash features new white-faced gauges, and the entire car has been rewired front to back with a painless wiring harness. A modern AM/FM/Bluetooth radio adds convenience without sacrificing classic appeal. This Super Sport is 90 to 95% complete, needing only minor finishing touches such as installing door handles and window cranks, which are included. The headliner is new but could be reinstalled for a cleaner finish, and the underdash wiring could be tucked for a neater look. Small finishing details easily handled by a new owner. The seller became unable to complete the final touches due to disability, which is why this Nova is priced extremely well. It runs, drives, shifts, steers, and stops correctly today. The heavy lifting and most expensive parts of the build are already complete. Includes over $23,000 in receipts, parts only, clean Florida title, NCRS letter, and extra parts in the trunk. A true opportunity to finish and enjoy a freshly restored Nova SS for a fraction of the cost.
Number 7.
1958 Buick Super Riviera 2-door hardtop. Price, $30,000. Location, California. This 1958 Buick Super Riviera 2-door hardtop is a rare and striking example of late 50s American luxury design, with only 13,928 Model 56 are hardtops produced that year. Showing a title-verified 54,353 actual miles, this Buick captures the bold styling of the era. Massive chrome details, dramatic fins, sweeping body lines, and a presence that commands attention wherever it goes. The exterior showcases Buick's signature floating chrome grille, quad headlights under sculpted chrome brows, and aircraft-inspired fender ornaments. The sweeping chrome and aluminum trim along the rear quarters is a design highlight unique to 1958. The paint presents nicely overall, while the chrome exhibits expected pitting and patina consistent with age. The Riviera's broad curves are complemented by panoramic front and rear glass, adding to its premium look and feel. Inside, the cabin reflects Buick's custom quality interiors, ethos of the period. Two-tone blue vinyl and cloth upholstery, pattern trim, and distinctive chrome detailing give the interior a stylish mid-century atmosphere. The split bench seating provides ample comfort for 6 passengers. The dash features a horizontal instrument layout, dramatic chrome switchgear, electric window controls, push-button AM radio, and a classic horn ring steering wheel. Patina is present throughout, giving the car an authentic vintage charm. Power comes from Buick's 364 Ci V8 factory-rated at 300 horsepower, paired with a Dynaflow 2-speed automatic and supported by power drum brakes. The undercarriage shows typical surface aging but no structural concerns noted, with the car riding on Buick's X-frame chassis for stability and comfort. On the road, it delivers the smooth, floaty ride expected of a full-sized late 50s cruiser, ideal for relaxed weekend drives or classic car events. A true mid-century luxury hardtop with standout styling, great proportions, and undeniable presence, this 1958 Buick Super Riviera is a chance to own a distinctive and impressively preserved piece of American automotive history.
Number 8.
1959 Lincoln Continental Mark IV Convertible. Price, $30,000. Location, United States. A grand and elegant classic, this 1959 Lincoln Continental Mark IV convertible is a true expression of late 1950s American luxury. Reportedly purchased by the seller's late spouse around 9 years ago, it was enjoyed primarily for display at local car shows. Finished in white over striking red vinyl interior, it features a power-operated black convertible top with a retractable rear window. Power comes from a strong 430 Ci V8 paired with a smooth 3-speed automatic transmission, complemented by a 4-barrel carburetor, dual exhaust outlets, and power-assisted drum brakes for confident cruising. Exterior details include quad-stacked headlights, chrome bumpers and trim, Continental and Mark IV badging, rear fender skirts, and classic white-wall tires mounted on 14 steel wheels with full covers. Some age-related paint chips and chrome pitting are present but consistent with a well-preserved show cruiser. The interior offers roomy front and rear bench seating in red vinyl with a black dashboard and carpets. Convenience features include a power-adjustable front bench, power windows, a town and country AM radio, and a dash-mounted automatic headlight dimmer. The odometer shows 43,000 miles, with approximately 4,000 added under current ownership. With its elegant lines, smooth ride, and powerful V8 presence, this Mark IV convertible is ideal for weekend drives, classic car gatherings, or as a standout addition to any vintage collection. Clean Delaware title in hand.
Number 9.
1970 Plymouth Cuda. Price, $79,995. Located in the United States. This 1970 Plymouth Cuda represents the first year of the third-generation Barracuda lineup, an era where Plymouth took the model into true muscle car territory. The 1970 Cuda adopted a bold new look with its long hood, short deck profile, and aggressive front-end design. While the legendary Hemi Cuda models of the era became icons due to their 426 Ci/425 HP engines, this example is a Hemi Cuda tribute, offering the look and performance character of the original without the rare factory pedigree. The exterior has been refinished in striking red with matte black Hemi graphics and a black vinyl top. Chrome and bright work show well, and the car sits on classic Mopar rally wheels wrapped in BF Goodrich radial T/A tires. The interior has been refreshed with black vinyl upholstery, clean door panels, carpeting, and headliner. Cabin features include front bucket seats, a center console, factory-style gauge cluster, and AM radio. Originally, this Cuda left the factory with a 383 Ci 4-barrel V8 paired with a TorqueFlite automatic transmission, but today the car has been upgraded with a powerful 426 Ci Hemi V8. The Hemi features dual 4-barrel carburetors and the unmistakable Shaker hood air induction setup. Power is now delivered through a Tremec 5-speed manual transmission with a pistol grip shifter, feeding a Posey traction rear differential for strong acceleration and traction. The chassis includes power steering and power disc/drum brakes, making the car more enjoyable on the street while still offering that classic Mopar muscle feel. A bold, iconic, and performance-focused tribute to one of the most legendary muscle cars of the era, ready for cruise-ins, shows, or weekend drives.
Number 10.
1955 Chevrolet Bel Air 2-door hardtop Restomod. Price, $15,799. Located in the United States. This 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air two-door hardtop is the real deal, a VC-coded factory V8 Bel Air, not a 150 or 210. Fresh out of a high-end private collection, this Tri-5 Chevy has undergone a thoughtful restomod treatment that blends classic 1950s style with modern performance and comfort. The exterior is finished in a stunning tuxedo black paint that has been laid down smoothly and professionally, giving the car a deep, mirror-like shine. Chrome and brightwork throughout the car appear fresh and vivid, adding to its high-end presentation. Completing the look are 18-inch American Racing torque thrust wheels, giving it a bold contemporary stance that sets it apart immediately. Under the hood, you'll find a Phytec fuel-injected 350 Ci V8 crate engine, backed by a 700R 4-4-speed automatic transmission with overdrive, making this Bel Air ideal for highway cruising. Equipped with power steering, CPP power front disc brakes, and vintage air conditioning, it's built for both comfort and reliability. MSD ignition, chrome dress-up components, and ceramic-coated headers feeding a custom stainless MagnaFlow exhaust give the engine bay both visual appeal and an authoritative tone. Inside, the cabin features stunning custom red leather upholstery, with front and rear bench seating providing plenty of room for family or friends. A custom center console and beautifully stitched door panels elevate the interior, while the iconic 1955 Bel Air dash remains largely original in appearance, enhanced only with odometer gauges and a tilt steering column for ease of driving. This car underwent a full rotisserie restoration, and the undercarriage is as clean and detailed as the exterior. It's ready to show, cruise, and proudly display. A high-level build from top to bottom, this Bel Air is sure to impress wherever it goes, and the next owner will be proud to call it theirs.
Number 11.
1970 Buick GS 455 Stage 1 Coupe 4-Speed. Price: $41,500. Location: United States. This 1970 Buick GS 455 Stage 1 represents one of the most respected muscle cars of its era, combining bold styling with serious factory performance. Finished in red with a black vinyl roof, it features front bucket seats upholstered in brown vinyl, a center console, wood grain trim, and an AM/FM radio. Power comes from a replacement 455 Ci V8 paired with a 4-speed manual transmission, delivering strong torque and a classic muscle car driving feel. Ram air induction, a Stage 1 branded dual air cleaner, and a dual exhaust system with Flowmaster mufflers give this GS both the sound and performance it deserves. Additional equipment includes power steering, power-assisted front disc brakes, 15-inch rally wheels wrapped in BF Goodrich Radial T/A tires, and the iconic hood-mounted tachometer. The suspension and braking setup make the car smooth to maneuver while still offering the solid road presence Buick muscle cars are known for. The interior retains its period-correct styling, including retractable front seat belts, Buick-branded floor mats, and a clean dashboard layout. This car received an oil change and carburetor service in 2024 and comes with GS Historic Society documents, service records, an owner's manual, and a clean Nebraska title. Originally purchased by the current owner in 2014, it has been preserved and maintained with care. A strong-running Stage 1 GS with a manual transmission is always a desirable find, and this example stands ready to be driven, enjoyed, and appreciated.
Number 12. 1955 Ford Fairlane Crown Victoria two-door hardtop. Price: $54,500. This beautiful 1955 Ford Fairlane Crown Victoria two-door hardtop is a stunning example of 1950s American automotive design, fully restored in 1988 and upgraded to a 12-volt electrical system for improved reliability. The car shows 63,477 miles, non-actual, reflecting careful maintenance. The exterior features a flawless two-tone paint job in tropical rose, pink, and snowshoe white, with straight steel panels and precise gaps. Chrome highlights include the signature Fairlane strip, flowing along the sides, the unique basket handle chrome roof trim, rear fender skirts, and jet-age taillights. The car rides on polished 15-inch wheel covers wrapped with modern radial white wall tires, completing its classic look. Inside, the interior channels mid-century charm with tufted vinyl seats in white and magenta, wide bench seating, and door panels matching the exterior strip design. The dashboard is painted to match and includes all original instruments except for a modern AM/FM radio. Thick black carpeting and a white vinyl headliner, split by the stainless steel basket handle, complete the elegant cabin. The trunk is fully restored with snowshoe white paint and a correct Ford plaid liner. Under the hood, the original 272 Ci V8 is in excellent condition, painted orange with black valve covers and a gray oil bath air cleaner. It features a 4-barrel carburetor and pairs with a smooth 3-speed Ford-O-Matic automatic transmission. Power goes to a Ford 9-inch rear axle with 3.78 gears, and an electric fuel pump ensures reliable fuel delivery. The undercarriage is clean and rust-free with black frame, restored suspension, coil springs front, leaf springs rear, drum brakes on all corners, and a rust-free exhaust system with stock-style mufflers. On the road, this Crown Victoria delivers a smooth ride with strong acceleration and solid braking. During the test drive, all instruments and accessories function properly, reflecting the quality of the restoration. With its award-winning restoration, classic styling, and original V8 power, this 1955 Ford Fairlane Crown Victoria is a rare find, offered at $54,500. It's perfect for cruising or showcasing at any car event. Number 13.
1969 Ford Mustang Fastback, Factory S-Code 390, 4-speed. Price, $59,000. Location, Granite Falls, Washington. If you're into real big block Mustangs with muscle and road manners, this one deserves attention. This is a true Factory S-Code 394-barrel car, the real deal, and one of roughly 13,000 built in 1969, with an even smaller number originally paired to a 4-speed manual transmission. This one retains the spirit of the factory spec, but has been thoughtfully upgraded for stronger performance and better drivability. Under the hood, the original 390 has been enhanced with a 428 Cobra jet crank and oiling improvements, helping deliver the robust torque and durability the big FE engines are known for. An aluminum intake and Holley 750 double pumper carb bring crisp throttle response, while the 4-speed manual shifts firmly and cleanly. Power steering and power front disc brakes help keep the driving experience controlled and comfortable. Remarkably, the factory air conditioning is operational, something rarely seen on performance-oriented big blocks of the era. This Mustang is also equipped with several desirable interior and factory option elements, including a factory tachometer, decor interior package, and the iconic fold-down rear seat. It runs strong and sounds appropriately aggressive. A posy rear end would unlock its full performance potential, making it even more capable under hard throttle. This is not a trailer queen, it's a car built to be driven and enjoyed. It bridges originality and performance upgrades in the way enthusiasts appreciate, respectful to what makes an S-Code special while making it more exciting on the road. A genuine big block, 4-speed, air-conditioned 69 Fastback with thoughtful upgrades and a muscular, authentic feel. Hard to find, harder to replace.
Number 14.
1968 Chevrolet Camaro. Price, $65,000. Location, Fishers, Indiana. This 1968 Chevrolet Camaro is a stunning, fully restored example with impressive performance upgrades and show-quality presentation. Professionally restored inside and out by Slate Performance Automotive, it turns heads with its light blue exterior and matching interior. Under the hood is a Blueprint Engines GM 396 CI Stroker crate engine producing 491 horsepower, paired with an American Powertrain Tremec TKX 5-speed manual transmission for modern performance and reliability. It features an Edelbrock Pro Flow 4, new headers and exhaust, upgraded sway bars, tie rods, shocks, and a host of new mechanical components for confident driving. Additional highlights include Dakota Digital Gauge Cluster, new wheels and tires, upgraded brakes with new pads, rotors, lines, and cylinders, new power steering pump, gearbox, water pump, alternator, and harmonic balancer, new windshield wiper motor, heater controls, clutch kit, driveshaft, and suspension components. Every detail has been addressed to create a Camaro that's loud, powerful, and ready to enjoy, whether on the street or at the show.
Number 15. 1955 Buick Century Riviera 2-door hardtop. Price, $29,000. Location, California. This beautifully restored 1955 Buick Century Riviera 2-door hardtop was built in Southgate, California, and has been with the same family since 1999. A comprehensive refurbishment was completed in 2000, including a striking blue and white repaint, refreshed blue interior, and a rebuild of an original 322ci nailhead V8. Power is delivered through a 2-speed Dynaflow automatic transmission. The car features power steering, front disc brakes, a Sonomatic radio, and a cabin heater. Chrome 15-wire wheels wear new Coker Classic wide whitewall tires, and a matching full-size spare sits in the trunk. The fuel and brake systems were recently serviced, and the carburetor was rebuilt in preparation for sale. Inside, two-tone blue bench seats are complemented by a color-matched dash, door panels, and carpeting. The engine-turned instrument panel includes a 120 miles per hour speedometer and auxiliary gauges. The 5-digit odometer shows 73K miles, though total mileage is unknown. Offered on behalf of the late owner's estate, the car comes with black California plates, refurbishment photos, and a clean California title. A stylish and well-maintained example of Buick's mid-century luxury performance.